Here's 3 quality of life hacks from someone who's passionate about living. My first hack has to do with gardening and the little amount of time that I have each week to tend my many plants. Earlier in the year, I debated doing a purge and getting rid of a bunch of my plants. And a big part of that was that it was just too much maintenance. It was taking me too long each week to water, check their leaves, and so on. So I had an idea. What if I cut down on the amount of pots that I have and started to combine indoor houseplants together in the same pot? You see this a lot of times outdoors with planters that line driveways or porches, but you never really see this inside. For this pot, I mixed a few different orchids that have similar care needs. We're a few months in and they all seem very happy. I even left the label in case one of them had to say goodbye. This cuts down on the amount of time that I have to spend watering my plants, the space they take on the counter, and it also makes the pots look more full and interesting. I don't like a barren pot. The next life upgrade I've made is tracking my sleep. This is my handy dandy Fitbit. It goes on every single night as I get into bed. I aim for 8 hours of sleep each night. I'm not someone who can do the 2 hours, a cup of coffee, and a dream in the morning. I have to have a full recovery. By tracking my sleep each night, I'm held accountable to when I go a few days in a row without getting what my body needs. And it also helps me get into a routine of continuously maintaining the same sleep schedule. The last life upgrade that I've made is kind of silly. I have a big aversion to using the microwave. Something about the microwave just gives me the ick. A lot of kitchen appliances like blenders or dishwashers, there are so many buttons and I just can't take the time to learn what each button does. But recently on my air fryer, I noticed that there was a reheat button. Now, instead of using my microwave to reheat, I use the air fryer to reheat. It's a much better experience. Much better experience. Season of Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, you're probably gonna have leftovers. I know I already do. So I'm using those to heat up things like mac and cheese because I don't have to deal with the hot noodle, cold noodle, hot noodle, cold noodle situation that I had in the microwave. Kind of a silly life hack, but honestly it's made my eating experience so much better that I thought it would be pertinent to include. I think no matter how mundane a life hack seems, all of these things add up to showing up each day and having it count.